If you notice the gold elements on today's video instead of red, this signifies we are talking about a show on my top 10. These ones are special, few, and far between. I'm gonna switch up the format, stick with me here. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. The genre typing. A properly made demon hunting, old Japanese, swordsman, long and meaningful journey, painful and badass yet wholesome revenge anime that is one of the freshest takes on the swordsman genre there is, with class, finesse, clear effort, and one hell of a production budget. There is no higher quality than this that exists. The vibes you get from this show are executed to the utmost perfection, and you will not believe all the intricacies that are woven everywhere. The only thing this show lacks is a level of darkness that accepts evil. In that sense, this one is rather pure-hearted, but you cannot call this show weak or without spine in any way. It is the definition of what I call a banger. My viewpoint when watching. The plot is extremely easy to follow and grips you from the very start. Even though it's easy, there is also depth. This is one of those rare occurrences where the creators target the majority and still somehow the show retains its value. It's an anomaly in the fact that it's for both the high-end and low-end enjoyers of anime. It has just the right amount of pain for most to handle, and the first episode is a masterclass on how to hook an audience. Its pacing is perfect, which allows you to see a future to invest in, but also it gives you a chance to savor the present. Very noob-friendly with a complicated side that's not shoved in your face. Insanely well-made characters, and so many have distinct personalities, it's easy to choose your favorites and not so favorites. Almost every character is interesting in their own way. Has an unbelievable amount of future potential and is one of the most popular anime in recent years. There's a decent amount of insanity and mental fatigue to keep the darker minds invested. There is also this quality it has that exudes honesty, or like a sense of home, or something like that, to set it apart and makes it irregular. The fighting system is very clear, and beyond a gold standard, with unmatched visual prowess and flair. This swordsman theme sets a new precedent. It's actually getting better with time. Season 2 and the movie were the right steps in a promising direction. Has one of the best soundtracks with openers and ambience music themes that get it. Overall, it's unique and adaptable and insanely popular. Honestly, if you watch anime, you've already seen this, most of the world has. It's a no-brainer must-watch and will continue to reign for many years to come. Greatest high points. Aside from everything. Its swordsman theme. The purest animation and visual quality. A story that is aimed at your heart and takes hold of you. Has major depth and possibilities. Numerous characters that are made outstandingly well. Gorgeous environments and settings. It has class and elegance. Top-notch action sequences and decent gore. Is acceptable for almost any type of viewer. Has a proper moral compass. There is even some decent humor. Japanese elements that incorporate both new and old school. Is expandable in every way. Both the villains and superior allies to the MC are great. The soundtracks and score. I could say more, but there is really no need. Worst qualms. You don't even need this section. Persuasion. Also a section that is not very needed. Let's see, the best reason I can give you to watch it, other than it being how insanely good it is, I'd say is the genre behind it. The swordsman theme is special in anime, and there is much that needs to be done right. If it doesn't feel right, it won't be right. This show has elevated that in such a way, you can only feel fortunate after witnessing it. The last reason I'll give is simple. This may be the most well-known anime among the current generation that exists right now. Every single person I know that watches anime has seen this one. Same can't be said for many of the others in my top 10, and the anime that predate modernity, like Naruto or One Piece or Bleach are popular, but many people haven't seen them. Demon Slayer most everyone has seen. Don't be left out, and go absorb all this show has to offer. Rank and rating. I have a list comprised of all the animes I've seen, a lot, and they are ordered in both numerical ranking as well as in general tiers, SS, down to F. Demon Slayer is ranked number 7, with a SS rating. Overall rating, 120 plus out of 100. Trauma rating, 70 out of 100. Warmth rating, 70 out of 100. Where to watch? This is available to watch on Crunchyroll. End of review. You're a cracked human being if you made it this far, thanks for that, and send me any suggestions of either something to watch and review, or if I have already seen it, I'll tell you what my thoughts were. What a show! I won't be doing another top 10 for a while, but I was glad to share this one. The color system is a work in progress, but I think I'll keep it simple. I'm also contemplating about talking about plots. I know I say these reviews don't spoil anything, but anything pertaining to the plot is technically spoilers. If you think it's necessary or unnecessary, please feel free to let me know what you think. I will post again in a week, so see ya then.